Let's go back to the basics today in the check-in. And you know, the story of Dr. Mikao Yushui, the founder or the reviver of Reiki in our time, he was called to follow a path of bringing physical healing to people. So he wanted to understand why physical healing wasn't happening as it had been in other times with other masters and other teachers and other tribes. So you know, he went on this quest, and he was told in his studies as he was studying, an abbot told him one time that what he needed to do was to go up on Mount Koriyama and sit there and meditate. So he did that, and he should do it for 21 days. So as you can see, I have all these stones around me, and that's pretty much what Yeshui did. He just built a circle of 21 stones, sat in the middle of them for 21 days. And each day he would pick up a stone and he would throw it away. So knowing that each day was passing by the fact that each stone had gone. When he got to the 21st stone, nothing had happened. And he was no more enlightened than he was when he started. However, the story goes that on the darkest night, right before the dawn, the light came to him and he got the revelation. For me, the value of the story, though, is the throwing away of the stones. And I feel like we're in a time where everybody is being called to throw away their stones. And what are the stones? So, you know, I mean, some of these are nice and smooth and pretty. And I oftentimes really have attachments to my own stuff. So, you know, if this is my fear, oh, isn't that a pretty stone? You know, and I kind of maybe want to hold on to it. Or a more jagged stone, like, oh, this is my anger. But, you know, I don't want to throw it away. You know, I think we're being called to play with our emotions, as in Reiki and the second symbol that we talk about in Reiki, to let our bodies be relieved of the old stories and set ourselves free. So I think Yeshui actually set himself free by each day throwing away a stone. And in my imagination, that story is about him throwing away maybe anything that was cluttering his ego, or as Rumi talks about, anything that keeps you from loving. So taking away the barriers so that the love can flow through and the power of healing can be channeled. So our theme will be, what are the stones you need to throw away? What is it that needs to be transformed, or that you finally need to let go of completely? So we'll just play and use Dr. Yeshui as our model for our check-in. So join us, and namaste.